Oh, you've just died with an extreme amount of gear. Took me a long time to get, but you know, that's the game. I'm a bit ticked off about why I died. There was a plane crash event, and I saw it, and I thought that might be a perfect place to get some higher tier gear. And I had a Humvee. I was about to do the Sakhal bunker. I should have been greedy, but you know, at least my misfortune can be someone else's fortune. I am ticked off about why I died. I died because I did not have a sniper rifle. I had an AUG with no magnification. I probably could have taken those two, since it was a big field. They play the long game. I mean, they got as far away as possible from me. If they gotten any closer, might have been a different story, but they didn't. Stayed as far away as possible from me, which, unbeknownst to them, was the correct move, indeed. I had some great gear. I mean, I looked good, too. I had some drip. But, you know, it happens. And we learned from that. The thing that we've learned from that is that we are going to go to all the hunting villages, no matter what. That's good, the coolest thing to start with. We're going to go through all the hunting villages and find a rifle and a hunting scope, no matter what. That's like the third or fourth time I've died, just in general, not on this server. Third or fourth time I've died, simply due to the fact that I did not have a long-range weapon, and my enemy did. Wow, that's pretty cool. We will have one shot for somebody. So, like I said, I think we might complete this Sakhal quest as it was intended. Head for the mountain, although I will need ammunition to go to the mountain because wolf spawns, particularly, are very high in abundance. Are very in abundance there. Excuse me. And we will most definitely need to combat with them. Combat them. Oh, I do have a sling bag already. You know, let's just see how much space it has. I honestly don't think I've got a great spawn. Let's got 30. But I do already have a weapon. For what I want to do, I didn't get a great spawn. Otherwise, this should be fine. I do not understand how those are frozen when it is like a chocolate bar. I suppose I can freeze. Is it wafer, actually? It's wafer. I don't know how it's frozen. Looks like wafer at least. Got a little checkered pattern on top. Oh, such a huge loss right there. Good for them, though. You know, I mean, they got a Humvee and a Gunter. Pulled up on me while I was, oh, if I would have just, like, sprayed down there, if I would have seen them coming, I probably could have sprayed down their car, honestly. So many different things I could have done there. But when I went out, I got stuck in the plane. In the cockpit. And when I went out to actually, like, see if they had moved, that's when they had moved extremely far away from me, and, I mean, this one guy thought he was really hidden, but I mean, I saw him straight away. He was just, like, crouched, like, 200 meters away or something like that. And if only I had my hands on a scope weapon. I mean, he was not concealed at all. This guy was prone. This guy was actually prone. On like top of a rock. They were new players, but They did kill me. So, you know. Props to them. I'm a little egotistical when it comes to this game. I believe myself to be better than a lot of people. Now, of course, there are some PvP sweats that are gonna blow me out of the water multiple times over, you know, but... Gosh, really don't want to kill myself. I don't think I will. Last time I went all the way down the coast, going right, that way. So I think to get the result that I want, which is, I check this stuff. I think to get the result that I want, I will go left now. Because I have a general sense of this map. I mean, the mountain should be over there, past that mountain. I have a general sense for this map, but, I mean, I'm not super familiar with it, honestly. I mean, I've played it a good bit. Probably have at least 20 hours on it. That still isn't enough to know everything, by far. I mean, I know there's caves everywhere. That's been out for a while. Probably a year now. I think they had a... No, probably more than a year. Probably a year and a half, I'd say. Not entirely sure. Server's quite dead right now. Which, I don't mind. Usually I don't like playing on dead servers. But, today we are. Tonight. This morning. 2:20. Yes. Today we are. It made me a little bit easier to get started, and honestly, it makes interactions quite more exciting, since there is a lack of people, you don't see them as often. And if you do see them, I mean, you know, do you really want to risk it? I wonder if those guys that killed me were the shots that I heard a while ago. Oh, I had so much stuff. I'm really just torn up about the, I'm really just torn up about the whole Humvee thing, because I had a glow plug, and I've honestly never done the Sakhal bunker. I know how it works, but I've never done it. And that would have been extremely cool to do for the first time on the server of all servers. This is the server I play the most. But, alas, wasn't meant to be, I suppose. I was quite, I wouldn't say livid, but I was quite unhappy with myself for dying to those two. I knew I needed a rifle. I knew that was going to be my savior against a group since I'm a solo. I mean, if I can get long range, I can... I mean, I could probably kill all the people that try to kill me. But, I did not have the range advantage. Unfortunately, which led to my demise. Hopefully they get to this skull bunker. I don't know their names. They killed me from far away, so... There are two of them. They actually played it quite well. They knew I was in there, I suppose. Interesting. They knew I was in there, I suppose, so they split up. And one stayed where he shot at me from the first time. And then one flanked around me to my left. I mean, I saw him. I tried to shoot at him with an AUG, but I mean, it's an AUG at 1.5 times, so it's not very much magnification. I saw him moving around to the left, and then his teammate stayed where he shot me from the first time. They didn't uncon me. I don't know, they could have just finished me. Nope. Oh, that's embarrassing. They did uncon me. I'm surprised they didn't just finish me right then and there. But I suppose I'm grateful for the chance to at least fight back a little bit. Still, I could have I don't know. Because at the end of the day, I mean, he was, you know, already aimed towards me and everything. And even if I had a sniper, there's a chance I could have lost the other one instead of seeing him. He could have got me. I knew there were two. Not much I knew. But, past that, I didn't know anything else. This time, we are making a change to our strategy. The strategy being go through all the hunter towns that spawn hunter gear and rifles and such, and procure one through any means necessary. So therefore, I'll be able to actually fight against groups of people instead of just dying when they all start sniping at me as well. Because I can't fight two people sniping at me at once, probably, because I've got to stand still for half a second. I mean, I could move, but it's not always necessary. I had a pretty cool VSS. Go ahead and check that car. I had a pretty cool VSS. Had an AUG with a bunch of mags. Not a ton of ammo, but enough. So, like I said, AUG, VSS, all of it, I would trade for that Humvee right now. In a heartbeat. With that glow plug. Even just the glow plug. I would take just the glow plug. Put a lot of work in that character. Got a fully functioning gas stove. That was cool. I might do that again, actually. I might try and get a full stove again. That's quite helpful, heating up food on the island. This island is unforgiving. There's no water. Tons of wolves. I mean, just everything bad. Oh, I just can't get over it. I have hand soap on my shirt. I mean, that is cool. I found a new holographic side. Oh, that plane crash didn't have a crate at it, so I know there was something good there. I didn't even get to loot it before they pulled up. If I at least got to loot it, I think I would have been a little happier. I didn't even get to see what was in there. I found a scar sock, a backpack, and 2 magazines for guns that I didn't have. That's a can of food. But the rest of the boxes and crates, I mean, it was all littered around. I did not get to see any of that. I'm really annoyed. I kind of use these as an archive for how I've played and such. It'd be cool to find a matching jacket. Well, that's even cooler. I think we got a pretty decent start. I've got a good bit of food and everything. That shotgun blast, that single shotgun blast will come in handy. More rope. Baseball bat. Yeah, I do actually still use isolite for this map. Sometimes. Do we find the water wells? Because they are all scattered everywhere. I have 22, don't I? I do. That's a good little starter gun for some fresh spawn killing. I doubt that I'll see any fresh spawns, but the point stands. Perhaps zombie killing instead. Due to the lack of players on the server. Maybe the unemployed EU people will start to get on. Nope, it's only going down. It's a good little gun. Triple carrying once more. Before I died, I had a R12. That's a zombie. Oh, wow. Crazy, this iron sight thing was ranged at 200 meters. I don't know who was making that shot. I mean, that's a... If you're like prone, laying down. Oh. A lot louder than I remember. I'm just rolling in food right now. Come on. It's stuck on that side. He updated a bunch of sounds recently. Where did this guy go? Oh, embarrassing. Oh! Bullseye. Yeah, since I've got an actual gun. Look, I'm just saying, this start just keeps getting better and better. Honestly, I have an idea. I really don't want to drop. I really don't want to drop any of these weapons. I'm being completely honest. So perhaps I could whittle down what I have and quadruple carry. Wouldn't that be interesting? Look at that. I'm a menace. I am a menace. One gun stops working and I pull out the next. Oh, this board is going to be so nice to shoot zombies with. Just don't have to deal with them at all. Don't have to stop and like... See how nice that is? Just no thought behind my eyes. Just walk around and blast. Me. I'm looking pretty good. Some gloves. And a belt. Hey, wait a minute. What am I talking about? I got this belt. Boom. We're looking fire. Unintentional fresh spawn drift in here. Look like a real survivor. Back in the day. What's that, like... negative... So that's 10. I'd put like -3, -2. I had 4 bars. So, yeah, -2. It's -2 degrees Celsius. I actually, of course, me being American, I am actually unaware of how much that is. That seems glitched. I believe it was. Who cares, right? So, Fahrenheit is the supreme measure of temperature. Did I do that? Maybe hunt an animal. You do have you need some food. 2 Zagorkis, 2 canned tunas, and a can of tomato soup. Potatoes. I've been here a couple times. You know what? No. I just like bruised myself somehow. Ow. I hate when that happens. Do some zombie killing here in a second. Well, netting thing. Character is always already back to kind of where she was before. When it comes to like heat, I'm cold, but I'm not dying to cold, which is the goal. Of course, it would be nice to not be cold. But for that, we will need some more items, like wool gloves. And something that scares me. I'm pumping every last one into them. That was weird. There they come. Gloves. Rubber slugs. Alright, I should have kept that frying pan when I spawned. Although a cooking pot is much better than a frying pan, I can't lie. Holds water, which is especially important on this godforsaken map. Extremely important. I think it's literally impossible to go to the island unless you have like a store of water. Honestly, I didn't get all that much from the island. I don't think I'm gonna go there again unless I have a glow plug to actually like use there. Cause like I got some stuff. I got the AUG. Let's see, what did I get? I got an AUG, I got a bush light jacket, a VSS. The VSS is probably the most powerful thing I got. I got a VSS with 20 round mag. 20 round mag, and the AUG. I mean, it was an A1, so like it's not crazy. And I actually found the first AUG. I found multiple AUGs. First AUG I found was actually on the main island, just like down the coast. Probably helpful. Yeah. First AUG I found was actually down the coast, so I mean honestly, it's quite evident that they're not super rare. I found so many of them. So I don't exactly trust the fact that it's worth it going down there for just an AUG. Once again, especially without a rifle. Need that rifle, man. Need that rifle. Can't fight without it. I think I like purple more. I mean, if more than one person gets a range advantage on you, you can maneuver to where you can only see one. But if they do that and you don't have anything to fight back with, then, I mean, you can't really do much, can you? It would also be cool to find a boat, but I don't think I've ever found a working one on this map. Or especially one with gasoline. Damn it. I mean, I could keep an eye on the coast. And like these little things, could check these. I believe they do spawn in here actually. I don't think one is here, but there's no harm in checking. Yeah. They've probably all been hoarded by a bunch of extremely geared players. So everyone else on the server is just me. And they're probably out on those islands. They were like, oh. I can't find. It's nice. I like that little thing they put there. My back hurts so bad. I might, honestly, lay in my bed while I play this. This is, quite uncomfortable, this chair. Got no lower back support, and I just don't feel very good. I think I've come to appreciate looting cars a lot more, as you can see. I just feel like they spawn more food sometimes than in, like, houses. Of course, I say that, I'm gonna find, hopefully a lot of food. That's quite good. Don't think I'm gonna do that anyways. The Bison is another great, killing gun. Zombie killing gun, but I think we'll be using it for other purposes if we do happen to come across someone. I don't even know, honestly. I think I'll take these. But one here. Pick this back up. Quick stock that. And be on our way. I believe this is the second main city at the top of the map. There are two. One is much further that way, which is honestly where I might want to go. Oh, another thing though, we are now geared enough to take on packs of wolves, multiple packs of wolves. So that, the mountain expedition, I don't have to wait as long as I had thought it would. I thought I would have to wait. Don't care about checking the bathroom. The upstairs room usually has some good stuff in there. Suit pants, tracksuit jacket. No. Nothing crazy this time. Military bases though. Oh, I love that room. Great room. Cool bar. I am starting to die from hunger. Any of these are unfrozen? No. If I'm being honest, I don't want to start a fire. It takes time. I really want to waste any time. Not that many people being on right now is good, since what we're after is, I don't know if I'd call it rare, but it's scarce. So we need to get used to the fact that nobody's on. That is what we're looking for. It's frozen. Alright. Fair enough. I wonder if this will make it stay frozen for longer. Hope not. There you go. Let's get a bit of food. Put that in there. Put that in our pants. I think these machines are so cool. Like, someone designed that and made it work with electricity and gasoline and diesel and stuff like that. It's quite cool. Oh, the guardhouse. Guardhouses are nice. I actually do like this city. It's very cool. Is that a 40mm grenade? I hate those things. Why do they spawn here? Personally, I think that they should be taken out of the loot pool until you hit like tier 3. Because like there's just no point. What am I gonna do with that? There's absolutely 0 point to them. Okay. Can I stick that? I cannot, that's stupid. I just don't like the fact that they even exist, honestly. Stick right back. I thought it was protective case. Well, no. I don't need to carry a bottle because I've got that cooking pot now. I mean, look at that. And 9-volt battery. I mean, that's not bad, you know? Cars are just so good. I fought a person here before. Yesterday. Well, I'm not the same character, actually. Might have been the day before yesterday, though. I don't know. I had a USG. I was just like starting. I had an UMP. Oh, here's where we're gonna use this a good bit. Not good. No, nobody should come for me. Right on his head. Damn it. Uh-oh. Where should we go? Oh, I know. Everyone's favorite building. Everyone's favorite zombie trapping building. Damn, that would've been cool. I'm losing it. I think a 50-50 when they do that, honestly. Oh my gosh. Really embarrassing. Let's figure it out. Okay, I might actually have to start a fire, unfortunately. I really don't want to. It takes so much time. It's like 5-10 minutes. I could be using for doing anything else. That's creepy. It is a. Oh, look at him. Look at him dodge. I hate these things. I hate that they dodge. Oh, look at that. It's another gun. What do you know? I will be taking that, and that also means I will be taking that. I would say that's worth it. The loss of protection is worth it, I think. I don't need it. Alright, where are the rest of the zombies? I finally... What did I find here last time? This thing's been picked clean, though. Unfortunately. I don't know if I will find anything this time. Honestly, I never find anything in tents or barracks. Always military containers, though. Oh, I did not kill that zombie. Did I? Or do I have, like, the worst memory known to man? I don't think I killed that zombie. So at least someone else is here. That did not spawn naturally, I don't think. Although I don't know what they would be doing carrying around a floodlight. I hear you, Tummy. We'll stop somewhere. And make a fire and unfreeze you. read you some food. But that's not even frozen anymore, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. What do I tell you? I'm dang freshies. Always trying to get at you from behind. You look, you didn't have a gun out. Or anything, for that matter. Did they have a weapon? Is that why he didn't have anything out? He could have killed me. Darn, fresh spawns. Got a map. I will use this. It's got a worm. Oh, nice of him. Nothing. Fishing rod. Not bad. We will have to drop this. Hand wrappings. I hear you, Tommy. Oh, I'm really going down fast. Go downhill quick. He honestly scared the hell out of me. And a worm. Don't forget the worm. He had a cleaver in his hand. That's what he had in his fucking hand, bro. He was trying to fucking kill me. I had no clue he was there. That's gonna be a big help. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna make a fire, like, as anywhere I can find, because I don't really care. I gotta get off. I did see his name. He did. He's pissed. Sorry, man. I'll do well with strangers. Fireplace? No. How unfortunate. I want that leather sewing kit. Actually, there's a fireplace in the bar. I might as well just do that. Like I said, it doesn't matter that much. Right there, actually. Okay. There's a perfect thing to gather sticks with. I think I can take this pot, place it on it. Yes. Oh. We'll eat this now. I can take that pot, place it on it, and then heat everything inside of it all at once. I will be checking inside of it. And then I can pour the water out, the nasty water, pour the good water in. I think I have matches. No Kindle. No kindling. Drop that for now. It looks like we need kindling. Do I have matches? Wait. I do. Grab some of that. That good stuff. That birch bark. My health is going up. I do need to find water though, badly. That's gonna be a big thing once I get this pot filled. I mean, there's literally no, like, I'm just cold right now. There's no negative to having a cooking pot. You can still put stuff inside of it. You can cook with it like this. I mean, it's just, there's no downside to it. It's quite OP, I think. One thing about the server is that it's either the gun or the mag. Actually, this time it's neither. It's usually always the gun or the mag extinguisher. It's never like a fully functioning firearm. Now this is just ridiculous. Look at that. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 guns. And 1 knife in my quick bar. In my hot bar. Ridiculous. What could we do? Finding out where the nearest water source is. Where are we? Hello. Hello. Up here. We're here. Of course, it's never here. It's always like somewhere up there. Let's see. We've got a good bit to go. We might actually hit this town. Hit that water well on the way to the mountain. I think that bodes well for us. We need to go here. That's where we need to go. And we'll follow the road down. That's where they should. That's where the scientists should spawn. Well, actually, we will follow this road all up here to those, and we will ascend, descend, and follow the road some more down into that town, a hunting town. This town. This town. And then go south through all these buildings and such. Probably hit that as well, because that has military gear. We good now? We're good. Pour that nasty water out. Eat all of this food, most likely. Or not, because it's all way too hot. There we go. We'll eat until we cannot anymore. There's no point in like hoarding food if my cores are not full. So we will make sure that the cores are as full as they can get. So one, we can carry more food if we find it. Get closer. More food, we find it, and my cores will stay good, and I will not be as sick. It'll be harder for me to get sick if I have my food is full. That's a good bit right there. Perfect. It's all unfrozen and warm. Well, but frozen. This is not warm, but it's close enough, so yes. And just like that, all my food is gone. Hopefully this will fill me up. Right here, this last can. There's Ambi over there. That did not. I really don't want to fish either, because that... Oh, there it goes. Did. I really don't want to fish either, because that also takes too much time. Let me grab that. We'll put this in here, this in here. Stuff that we won't need yet. Worm. You can combine these. I actually don't have a lot of stuff, apparently. I figured I did. We shall put a steak knife in here, just in case we need it. Don't need that yet. Hopefully we will soon. Don't need matches right now. We don't need a second bandage. We need all those bullets. Okay. check this police station. $3.80 for the bison. You see my water is not even like close to fully. Just so it looks clean, nice and shiny. My water is not even close to full. Where's my food, if I'm being honest? But we will need to find something. That's not bode well. I don't want to die. I've got a great start, great spawn. Maybe not a great spawn, but I do. I'm right where I want to be. I'm going to the mountain. What are you talking about? If the zombies aggro on me. That was creepy. Oh, look at that. That's quite good. We have bullets for that. We have a whole box for that, too. We're upgraded. We're now at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 guns. We have 8 guns on our persons. Which is ridiculous, but it happens to be that way. I really like the clothes I have on, but if firefighter jacket shows up, I'll have to take that. A black firefighter jacket, in specific. I am a fan of the color purple. The purple's quite nice. Although, honestly, on this server, I never... Ooh. That's a not ruined one. Not damaged one. I never seem to find anything in here. Yeah. I don't even care about checking the bathroom. I mean, I just don't. It's worth it. I don't care about checking it there either. Ever. Yeah, that kind of thing. I found a spark plug. I want to take it. Just in case I do come across a boat. It'd be cool to, get it. Oh. I think I might not rock a motorcycle helmet this time. I do that pretty much every time. I like to think of it as a signature. No matter how geared I am. Got a sick motorcycle helmet on. Kind of LARPing. Kind of LARPing. But it looks cool, so who cares? Looks cool on my dead body when I die. Be cool if somebody remembers it too. I don't know what my favorite motorcycle helmet is though. Maybe the white one with the gray stripes. I think that one's cool. For this map, it's cool. I think on Chernarus, I would prefer just a green one, like the olive drab one. I think it's more like, I don't know. It's green though. And I enjoy the color of it. The red one's cool, but I mean, it's red. So it's very easy at getting your position. Very good at getting your position. Not that that matters much when you just run around like a headless chicken. Like I tend to do. I wonder what I could have done differently to not die to those guys. Another tower parakeet. It would be cool to do some good gas to get a gas on. But it is extremely difficult to find all the parts. I don't even know if I would live that long in pursuit of the parts. I'm sure if I went there, like going there itself would be the least of my worries. My back hurts so bad. Going there to the gas zone itself would be not hard, not bad. Son of a bitch. Nope. Look at you hiding. Cue them all mad at me and running towards me. Fair enough. Nope. I thought it was a stick of epinephrine. That would have been nice. You can't log out 10 minutes after combat, even if you die. You have to sit on the server and sulk for the next 10 minutes. Another thing I like about this map is that it is so hard to run back to your body. I mean, Chinaros, you can just, you don't need to worry about anything. I mean, just start running. You get killed, start running back. It takes maybe 10 minutes. You can get back before your body respawns, you know? But on this map... What do I even do? What do I even do? Is that a good mag, too? Oh. I mean, I've got to take the Yoshi, right? Oh, I'm reloading it. Yoshi's a great starting gun. I mean, I could probably take down a plate carrier guy if I wanted to. I guess we'll load that at the same time. Doing that used to actually load it faster. Now, of course, all it does is make that a really annoying sound. I gotta shoot some more zombies. I need to drop this border. I don't want to waste it. There's no way. Oh God. I sure hope nobody runs up on me. Before I stop the stream, I might do a gun spread. Oh, yes, come after me. Do not care? Doesn't care. What am I doing? Out of plan. Well, we're gonna stop right here in the middle of the road, I don't care. Out of plan. Never mind, we're good. Okay. It is the next town over. I might quick slide this over that. I don't think there's anything in this town I really want to loot. Let's get the, I don't think there's any landmarks. Bijan Robinson at 97 speed. Oh, there's a hunting store. That bodes well. Maybe an early hunting scope. That would be really cool. I don't, but it's... Honestly, I don't expect to find anything in the store. I never do. Never find anything in there. It's always barren. The only thing I find in there is always a bunch of flags that nobody wants because they're useless. Or at least useless to most people. Over big old factions. I love playing that shit. Gosh, I remember. Oh, hey, that was a... Oh, God. What do I do here? I think I might keep the Derringer just for the funny. Hello? Oh. Do I have room? Unfortunately. Do I have room for anything else? I think I'm chock full now. I don't see this going well, so I think I'm gonna drop that, honestly. This is quite hilarious. I suppose that counts as something other than flags, but a hunting scope would have been preferable. Food. I have no food. I've only got guns. Absolutely armed to the teeth. I have not a fucking speck of food. You know what? I think we'll be fine, alright? No, we won't, but... As they say... Wait. Yeah. As they say, we ball. Maybe we'll look for a couple of houses. I just realized what I did to that fresh spawn then. Whipped around. Like staring at me. First shot went through his head. He started sprinting at me, little bastard. He was trying to get me. I should have just like stripped all his like clothes off, set him in the water or something like that. Something evil. Never mess with a fresh spawn, bro. Never. That's food. Can I have space for that? I do. See, I love the original armband colors. I don't like all the flag stuff. That's kind of hard to read. Hard to tell what I'm looking at, exactly. There's the mountain we need to climb. Oh, peachy. Okay, let's figure out where this thing is. Right up there, I think. Let's go. Yep, right there. The road is actually back over there. We can follow. If I find the briefcase, if I do end up finding the briefcase, and I don't end up finding the key, then the plan is probably to just log off, honestly. Get on a different time, search for the key, and if I still can't find it, do the same thing all over again until I do find it, and then I'll probably start the stream again at a later date, of course. We'll see what happens. I don't really know. If we get extremely lucky, there are not even close to a lot of people on this. I think it's actually a lot of Southeastern, not Southeastern, South American players. Just judging by their names. They're kind of hard to read for me, so, you know, dumb American. There'll be a white sign. Look at that. That is where we're going. Those poles? That's the road, I think. Let's make sure there's nothing in here. I'd say that was worth the check. Okay, this is starting to piss me off. Dropping that. I don't know why I kept that, actually. Completely useless. God, it doesn't even bag. Oh, that was a big loss, too. I love those things. I love the Mark II. A Mark II with 2 mags and some bullets. I absolutely love that gun. A hit pack. That's pretty good. It's got a map in it as well. It's quite good. Good indeed. Nice, so we'll follow the road. He does have 2 spawns. The road is just like a windy up like that. Although I don't believe he spawns on this side or this low down, so I think we might just cut up here. Keep a watchful eye out. Wait for the world to spawn. Kill him with the sporter. Have I dropped a gun? I did drop a gun, didn't I? This shall take its place. Checking this out. A bus down there. These poles mark where the road is, and the dead scientist, spawns on the road. So the easiest way to find him is just simply follow the poles. And he'll spawn with his briefcase, if someone hasn't taken it already. Army pouch, no, I'm good. Has less space. Another useless grenade. Hate those things. Oh, payday mask. Look at that. I'm good. I Survive actually also shows you where he spawns at. I'll show you exactly where he spawns at. That could be him up there. No, it isn't. You get limited spawns. Spawn on either side of the mountain. In specific places. Although it is random. I don't know if he's... I don't know if it happens... and he's like constantly there. And he's there all the time until someone picks his stuff up. Or if he moves with like reset, or even without reset, like kind of like a heli crash. You know, if someone's in his vicinity, he doesn't respawn, but if they leave, then he's gone. He will just be on the side of the road somewhere. I'm honestly quite surprised we have not been attacked by wolves yet. They're quite prominent on this mountain. Okay. So we have an APC up there. Yes, we will continue to follow this road until we reach the housing at the top, the sheds at the top. And we will scale the mountain. It's not that hard. It's so cool up here. I love how much snow there is. I wish I could get into a fight up here, but I mean, just not really does that. I would think. I don't play this game enough. People are all vying for the same thing. It really is so cool to get up so high when it's clearish. You can see town down there. I mean, it's just cool. There's nothing like this in like Chernarus or Livonia, so they definitely did an outstanding job when they released this. So I remember playing it the first time and just being so confused at how I was supposed to not die within the first 20-30 minutes. I want those. It'll be good if I have to kill and eat a wolf. I don't see him. We'll cut up this way. Should be able to see him. He just spawns on the road. It's not hard to find. I have actually found him before. I don't know. I know for a fact I've never done the bunker by myself, but I have done it with other people once. And they kinda led the way, you know, they kinda did everything. So I wasn't a big help. Thought that was him. That would've been cool. If you do find them, you're dropping this sporter. Because the briefcase is 24 slots. And that's a lot to put in my backpack. I don't think I can actually. Okay. It's not super hard to spot. I mean, he is just like sticking out of the snow a little bit. Who's that? Oh, look. That's not bad. Maybe we could find some more 45 somewhere. Oh, I have a great little SMG. A spark plug for a boat. And suit jacket. Fire axe. Too much space to take up. Got too many firearms. Take that. I thought I would need them, honestly, due to the high amount of hardcore animals up here. I don't think he spawns down that way. I think he's primarily up here. I don't see him. Yeah, there's some sheds up there. I'll follow this road up to it. I think he's got a high chance of spawning actually like right here. I think this is where he actually spawns. I just didn't want to get lost, so I followed the holes for a little longer. If I find him here, we'll go that way. We actually will climb to the top to get a good little view. I think it's warmer up there due to the fact that it's an active volcano. Oh, no, that's a rock. Darn. M3S truck. Yep, I don't think he's here. But it's not the end of the world. What was that? Just a shirt. Yep. I don't believe he's here. We'll go up here and check these trailers. No. We'll go to the top. I believe my fishing rod is much good up here. Let's see, so there's a camp. Let's see, it's like one of these trailers, yeah. There's a camp. You could even spawn like right here, actually, I think. On the other side there's a camp with a bunch of those trailers, and that's where we will go to find the key, hopefully. Look at that. How cute. So taken that one. That flower? I never noticed that. Got a flower on the grip. Little crush trailer. Oh, a bunch like this. Key will spawn just like somewhere on the table or the shelf over here, or that's everything actually. To the top. As big as it is, it's actually not a very long run. What the heck? Someone's writing DayZ fanfic on my Instagram. That is terrifying. I hate that. We're here. Look at that. Smoking. Little summit peak. Good chair. Very nice. Can't see much, honestly. Go around to the other side. It's quite cool, actually. I think you do actually get warmer if you get on here. Let's see. It kills you if you get too close. You might get heavy metal poisoning from that. I'm not sure. I do have tablets to cure it, but I don't think I'll risk it. Where are we going? Right there. And then we will follow the poles down that way. Yes. Anything over here? Nope, just a bench. It is quite cool. Depending on how high up you are. Alright, let's go. I actually hit that place too. Never noticed that being there. I think it's actually like a beginner climb. It's not even like a climb, it's just like a hike. Yes, it is very steep. But gosh, I haven't code reader in such a long time. I may not speak Spanish, but I can understand that says patience. Whatever. Yeah, patience worship. Time to go. Get to the part where they look at all the loot, please. That's pretty crazy. Coding is rewarding, but at the same time, like, it's so boring. Hmm. 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 Many thoughts going through my head right now. Many, 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 many. I'll wake up in 2.5 hours to do funny stuff. Get off of me. Hey, there'll be some hunting clothes here. Even if it doesn't match, even if I'm not matching. Oh, my heat belt's about to go to waste. Or go away, and that won't be good at all. I'll be stuck up here freezing. I think just in real life, look at that, another call. Dang, I don't know, maybe I should have kept that. Nah. I will use this sword to kill the zombies that are going to be at this military base. If you don't find the key, the one thing we're going to do is check the polls, look for the scientist. If we can't find the scientist, then I believe we might... Oh, hello. There we go. Can't find the scientist. We might actually come back here to wait. Oh, I got on one of those rocks over there. I really do want to get that done. What? It'd be really cool to get that. I could also get the, it also gives you some other stuff. It gives you some pills, I believe. Someone's been here, it seems. Look at all these mags. It gives you pills, I believe. It gives you a filtration water bottle, which you can use to eat snow straight from the ground. Extremely helpful on this map. Wow. Just how they crash that way. Gosh, I might go for that too. I don't know. Getting overwhelmed here. P1 mag. Probably get the thing that is the most eye-catching. Take this too. Alright, you gotta drop something. I think it has to be a shotgun. No. No. What am I talking about? For now, it has to be the spore. Oh, I've got the bison too. Drop that. Just don't care. Sweet. Wow. Once again, what an impeccable start. The SKS is quite good. Quite good indeed, actually. Big fan of the SKS. Look at that. Another quarter. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Right there. Exactly what we're looking for. We shall loot the rest of these simply as a courtesy. But we have found what we came for. Huzzah! Wow. Ooh, hey look. Right here. No bag though. We gotta drop something. Okay, there's the last thing. Check that. I'm so glad we found that. Look at that, another key. I'll take both, just to spite whoever comes here after us, I suppose. It's a cruel world after all. Okay. Oh, actually, I can put this in my bag now. There's a little helicopter. Don't think anything will be here though. It's just like an actual decoration. I got aggro on me 3 times. Okay. Okay! Really successful. Really happy with that. We have the key. Now we'll go this way. I got not aggro on me, right? No. I'll go this way. Like I said, follow the poles, and we will find what we desire, hopefully. Glow plug, a water bottle, and I mean an ice axe would be cool. I honestly don't know if I'd take it over the fishing rod, simply because of the fact that it is a fishing rod. And it's actually useful. It kills almost anything, but you can't catch fish with a knife. Follow these poles. Let's see if I can spot him from here. Not looking likely. I'm also very, very surprised we have not been interrupted by a pack of wolves. They do love it up here. They always like roam up here. Honestly, I think we might see them on the way down on this side. I think they hang out on this side more often. But if we do actually get into a scuffle, we are... See, I'm freezing now. Not good. If we do get into a scuffle, I will have plenty of 380 for them. Shouldn't take a couple shots anyways. We can afford the cold right now. I don't want to get sick though, so I am actually gonna... Oh, don't want to get sick. That is annoying as hell to get sick. We'll just keep popping those every once in a while as we get on the hill. I did hear a heli crash in the distance. It'd be cool to check that out, but it might not be there. Or I might not be able to find it. It was in this general direction, I believe. But to be honest, it's not our priority right now. Had the pole stopped. I can't tell. I believe they might go up here. Where's that dang darn scientist? I really want that briefcase. Really, really want that briefcase. Really badly. Doesn't look like it's here though. So, in that case... I might check my map right here. Don't see any smoke. See, I've come, yeah, that's where the poles end. He only spawns right here, and right over here. So, it seems I have not I'm assuming I'm here now. Actually, not where I want to be. Can I see that radio tower on this map? It's topographic, let's see. So it'll be like there. Go this way. What a shame. Okay, we'll stay in the general vicinity. We won't actually go that far. We'll go search the these places, the towns. How many bullets do I have for this thing? Okay. We'll go search the town. And then we'll come back tomorrow, perhaps. And check, see if there are any signs of that scientist on either spawns. Which will mean going around the mountain again, unfortunately. But it's fine. Not that big of a deal. Right now, I think I'll just focus on procuring a rifle with a scope. Very important. Preferably a tundra or a savanna. Or blaze. A blaze would be great too. You don't have to worry about magazines. Same with the tundra. But honestly, a savanna wouldn't completely bother me. Chambering one is not that bad. Chambering is not that bad. However, after I do search these 3 towns, I am going to sleep. I have to. Absolutely. Might clean my ears first, actually. They're kind of gross. Pepsi collection? Sick. Not bad. Not bad, I'll find. Alright, thank you. My guy is quite cold. My character, sorry. It's not a guy. I don't want to misgender a DayZ player character. No, it'll be this way. I didn't end up finding more 45. I'll probably drop the BK-43, keep the SK, and then from that, and then probably keep that, just in case. You know, at the end of the day, it's still fully automatic. I don't have to worry about hitting every shot. It's quite late, indeed. Quite early, I suppose. Let's get our bearings. Yes, 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 yes. Is that 2 buildings? Is a barn. Okay. 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 That's that. So this is over close to me. That is that. So I'm like here. Oh, I'm missing it by a long shot. Sounds like water. Oh, here we go. Ooh, we're so good here. A great idea where we're at. There's a town. A town. Not the town. We might not loot all 4 units, but I gotta follow the road up there anyways. I might start down here and go up that way instead. Oh gosh, is that real? I've just been flashed by pure gore. Once again, Barrens. Ooh. So now we're in the valley. Oh. I will have to go to the left. I need that town specifically. I know that town is good. Been there quite a couple times. I'm taking this route often actually. But usually it's when I get a spawn that way. Past these houses, so I just get to the major town. What? Oh. Just missed it. How are you dropping this? Like I can't pull it out. This is it. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Let's go check that out. Could have a key in it of sorts. Maybe it's a civilian one. Maybe it's a military one. Civilian ones are kind of bad, but they do drop rifles every now and then. I found a Mosin on the last flight. Loaded. Zombies. There's so many too. I'm right here, bro. I will find something else. It's quite funny, but if I get that glow plug and I go down there, I will need something that produces light. And last time I didn't have that, actually. Well, it's really crashed and we'll leave the town. Maybe there'll be a semi-geared person here that I can take care of. Just a little step up, you know? Maybe a rifle. We've already looted the entire town. Or maybe there's absolutely no one here. And the zombies are all alive. Zombies are all alive. I can't actually tell. I think that's a civilian one. Or, yeah, I mean the zombies are civilian, so it's a civilian one. There we go. See? That might be right there. I suppose we're back to triple carrying. And there will be a key here for a crate, but I doubt that I'll ever actually find a crate. It's quite hard to. Yeah, here's the container key. Ski gloves. I'm not gonna come after me. Let's get the best I want. Nice full server right, 28th of August. Seems I did not know that. Now I do. Okay, unfortunately we'll have to drop that. Don't want to drop that. Dropping motherfucking worm, bro. Dropping that too. Oh, we're good. My fine motor skills are not functioning how they should right now. Oh, I'm tripping. How much is this? 3? Need that. Need to make space for that as well. I'll drop this. Throw this in there. Boom. That is the filtration bottle I was talking about earlier. That's quite good. You need snow with it. You don't have to worry about carrying water because obviously snow is everywhere. So this cooking pot I have now is not useless, but not as needed to carry water. Because it's a great way to, like, you know, store water on you and whatnot. It's also quite heavy. I think I can demonstrate that here. Yeah, I mean, it takes a good chunk out of my stamina when I pick it back up, as you can see. However, with this filtration bottle, it's not. I really wish I could hook it to my belt somehow, but I feel like I guess they thought that would be too crazy, too OP. Sort of ridiculous. Saying all this, again, there's no downside to carrying a fucking pot because it carries a bunch of stuff. Like, it carries all stuff that what do we got? I'll wear that. It carries all, like, the slots that it takes up, you know. Perhaps this isn't the town that I remember. Do I have no food that's unfrozen? Oh, I just saw a can, I think. I need pants. You enough? Oh, my back hurts. Darn. That at least keep me from dying. Don't want to do a zombie, but I'm going to have to, aren't I? Get back, fiend. Oh, okay. Do you think they'll spawn there? In front of the doghouse? That'd be funny. Purple polka dot bandana. Way cooler when they can't see your eyes. You know, I might die to a group of like 2 or 3, but at least I'll die with some dignity. Alright, let's keep going towards these buildings. I think these ones, or at least the ones further, the towns further in, should produce hunting gear. My back hurts so bad. I keep complaining about it. I don't think that'll change anything. Oh, these zombies. There's right there. Could loot it. Oh, that zombie scared me. I look pretty good right now, I can't lie. I really am enjoying what I look like. That is completely useless to me. Do I have a pistol? Do I even have a pistol? I don't, do I? Who cares if I have a fucking belt? I think I'll stay keep hit back. Hopefully, my theory is that anyone that comes this way will see that smoke, go towards it, and leave me all over here. At least with enough time to loot these towns for a Mosin scope. I think it's the second Mosin I found. I don't know why I've been having so much fun playing this game by myself recently. Usually I find it such a bore, but I feel like talking to myself like this has really helped ease how boring it is sometimes. We're gonna pull a idiot right here and do this. I was there. I'm gonna go up there. I didn't go to the town I really wanted to. There are more towns this way. I'm quite sure. I think that's actually the town. Those are actually the towns that I'm mistaken for. The towns this way actually spawn good stuff. The hunting gear I'm talking about, and these towns are kind of just like middle of the road. You know, you're not gonna find anything crazy, but you shouldn't be disappointed. And the boo at least. Maybe a cool piece of clothing or two. Maybe some shotgun shells as well. What was that? Look at you trying to hide from me. It would be really cool in this game if you could make milk, or like cook the rice and it have higher nutritional value. I don't know if rice actually has higher nutritional value if you cook it. It's just salt, and it's just soaking up water. You know what? We'll look it up right now. Whew. Does rice have nutrition value if you cook it? See. So technically, it actually makes it less nutritional because you're eating less of it. So like raw rice, you can like just shovel that in, or like let's see, like 100 grams of it is like, yeah, raw rice has 370 calories per 100 gram, but when you add water to it, it goes down to about 130 calories per 100 grams, since the water takes up so much space. I think I'd call that less calorie. That's less nutritional. There we go. That's a good sign. That little hunting ball cap right there. Exactly. Exactly what I mean. This is really nice. I like this thing a lot. Doesn't have an SKS, man. That's a beautiful 0527. Love that paint job. But this is what I was talking about. Here we go. This is the one of the hunting towns. Yep, and the white booty hat. That's good. I'm sure she's the spawn cargo pants, which are, oh, there's a police station here. That seems really out of place. Hmm. I'm gonna make a mental note of that. Like what? This is not meant to be here. Hey, I added this in. Okay, that last bullet didn't sound good. No, they added this in, right? This does not look right. I mean, there's no grass coming through the floor, so perhaps this is right. Maybe I just not. I just don't recognize it as much as I thought I did. Gun. Okay, it's not a good sign. Usually guns spawn in there. I feel like any of the buildings where there's supposed to be stuff, like police stations, there never is. I mean, you never find anything here. Then like some random shed next to the police station. I mean, you find a pioneer and like a scorpion just sitting next to each other. Quite good. What's going on my actual gun that I'm going to use? That looks good. Ooh, it'd be so cool if I got a hollow sight. Oh. Get to use it on a gun? Like an actual gun? It's sick. I'm only going to use it on a PvP server. I'm very excited if I actually get my growy little hands and hollow sight. Do I even check up here? Maybe a shotgun or like a SSG or something I don't want. I think I'd rather take a scopeless Mo's than over a scoped SSG. The SSG is just hard. Yeah. These are really good. Do I have to take the... yeah. Yeah, no. This mod is just so cool. Dry bag. Not actually useful. We're straying from the path that I wanted to be on. I actually haven't seen any, like, of all the click areas I've seen, I haven't seen really any that are damaged, so I think the only use I have for those are my boots. And they sure want me to take one. Could be the sign. Yeah, this is this last town, but there should be more to the south. I just don't want to go too far. I think I'll just stick in this valley area, honestly. However, I think I'm still going to get off after I finish looting. I'm going to actually go take that electrical repair kit as well. It's a bush light jacket. Those things are cool. Is that 30 slots? Nope. So I'm going to take that thing. Hope I find a sewing kit. Go back up there, main town. And I always find good stuff in these rooms. One of my motorcycle helmets I do love so dearly. I'll be using it this time though. I'm just here to look through stuff. Alright. Jesus. not be comfortable in that thing. I know. For a fact.
Look at bushlight jacket, right?
That thing was nice. That's fine. I still can get over the fact I found the briefcase key that easy. I suppose the briefcase itself is what the hard thing to find is. My eyes are burning. My face is pushed up against the screen. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. Looky there. Gotta add a CR75. Fucking pumpkin seeds. I don't know how helpful those really are in a frozen wasteland. I don't even know how farming works on this map. I assume it cannot be either. Darn. Just looking for a PU scope, honestly. My PU scope. More food. We'll drop one of these. Make sure the other one is okay. Okay. Well, we're going food again. Food and drink. We're back on the horse with that. Sheds always have great stuff. Look at that, another CR527. Now, if only I could find. These are gonna be better than my jeans. Now, if only I could find a sewing kit, a PU scoop, kind of disappointed. I can leave this house for sure. I'm only gonna leave this Jamaican house. Can you guess why it's called that? Chest holsters. That's cool. Too bad it's extremely impractical. Pass. 10 minutes into spawn. Oh, I love those. What? Come on. What? Creepy. We'll take that right now. Yeah, right now, and we're gonna fix this, and we're gonna go get the electrical kit. I almost forgot about. That's what repairs scopes. And we're gonna need that when we find a PU scope in any sort. So it's over here. This one. I don't see anything roll out right here. Can I pick this up now? No. Okay. I'll figure this out. Here's the plan. It's called, I'm gonna eat this right now. Legendary lady. Wait. We shall... I just open this up. Is that it, really? So how more bullets than that? Okay. Here's something. I think. Go up in the woods. Here, this rock. Before we leg off. How long is this thing going? Hour? 2 hours? Oh lord. It's been 2 hours since I died to those guys. That's crazy. That has not been that long. Oh yeah, it's starting to pick up now. All the unemployed you people. What's it, like 10 a.m. over there? Nice view. What is something really scenic? Stupid too. Here, these towns. Specifically that and that. That's where we want to go. I swear, I remember that being over here somewhere. I must be mistaken. Like I said, I don't play this game this much, or play this server this much. Map. Jesus, map. I play this map this much. I guess tomorrow we will... it's gonna be such a long run back up there. You can't even see it. Tomorrow we'll go back up there, I guess. Loot that. Loot this again. Maybe go that way this time. Loot those towns. Like I said, I swear those towns spawn good stuff. Overall, we're back on track. I was gonna watch YouTube while I played this game, but I forgot to. Overall, we're back on track. We are... Oh, John, my boots are damaged. We're gonna have to fix that tomorrow. I'm sure I'll find a plethora of other selling kits. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. Look at my character, so posh. Can't wait to find a what are they called? Fuse code. I am losing it. It's a bit late. My cat is asleep. My cat's asleep. I know it is time to go to bed. Yeah. Okie dokie. I'm gonna wait till it's 2 hour mark because that's cool. And 5, 4.